I feel all sorts of out of whack. I had a system and I had a routine, and that was all purposely taken. Obviously, I destroyed all that. I decided to up and leave in a very short amount of time, and had to quit my jobs and the life that I had been living for years.
What's up, guys? I wanted to talk about what's been going on and what I've been doing the past couple weeks. I wasn't really going to talk about it until it was like completely set in stone, like I had a place, but since it's pretty much set in stone, I actually got two job opportunities in San Jose. So right now I live in Central California, and I went to visit my cousin who lives in the Bay Area, and she is looking for roommates, and I have roommates, and I love my house. I love where I live, like in regards to like the people that I live with and the home that I have, but I don't love the area. It's where I grew up, and I've been dying to leave it for, I don't know, since I was like 16, I guess. She has this job pretty much offering this job to me, like I felt like I would be stupid to not take it kind of thing. That, and then while I was there, keep in mind I was there for one day overnight. I called the gym that she goes to and I asked them if they were hiring for personal trainers, and they said yes, and then they called me in for an interview. So I went into the interview and they essentially were like, yeah, we're looking for middle of January to early February, because that's when we start to get hit with all the New Year's like resolutioners and everything. So I again was like, I would be stupid to not take this opportunity. I have these two jobs that are like literally like, yes, here you go. So I basically kind of made my decision there when I was there. I think it was like the middle of December, and I was like, yeah, it's 100% like a yes from me. My roommate's home. Oh, hi, how's it going? Okay, it is January 25th, and I have not filmed in probably, I'd say like, I haven't filmed in about 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, and I have not posted any content in about a month and a half. There's a lot to talk about. I gotta explain why, like what's going on. Okay, so to make this brief, I'm at my brother's. I do not live in my house anymore, and I'm moving in 3 days. In the previous video that I recorded about half a month, 3 weeks ago, I did talk about what was going on. I know I was talking about my plans to move to San Jose, but at that time, it was so fresh and new and not even solidified that I didn't even really want to go into detail about it or announce it, I guess. But as of this last couple of weeks, it's been very much solidified. I have 2 jobs lined up down there. I have to start training this Tuesday. And I have a place. I have my dog, he's coming with me. I've got roommates. One of them is my cousin. I don't know if I talked about that in the previous video. It's been so long. But yeah, so that's the good news. It's all been really good. Bad news, weird news. I don't even know if you would call it bad. It's just been weird. I don't know. So my whole plan was always to leave in about, I don't know, beginning of February. My out date was February 10th, but I wanted to be out in San Jose like the first week of February. So I put in my 30-day notice, and that's when things just started getting weird. One of my roommates just kind of turned and became volatile. It was just very unexpected and very weird, very fast. I wasn't expecting those series of events to occur, especially since for the last year that my roommate had lived there, everything had been pretty good. So that was a strange turn of events. And at that point, I packed up I was already packing, but I grabbed all my stuff and left. I just left. I took my dog with me and I have not been back. I mean, except for to pack a couple of things during the day, but I like took my bed and everything. Like I have not been back to live. As of the last couple of weeks, week and a half, I've been living with my parents and going back and forth between their house and my brother's house because my parents live out in the countryside and my brother lives closer. My brother actually lives in town. I like wish things would have gone differently. I wish I could have had like a good peaceful last couple of weeks in my home, and it would have made it a lot easier to just finish out my last couple of weeks at work here. But with that being said, I've been really enjoying getting to see my family. That's been good, especially since I'm leaving so soon. In regards to like exercise, fitness, or healthy eating, I haven't touched a home cooked meal in probably like 2.5 weeks. The first half of the week that I was staying in my parents' place, I just didn't go grocery shopping. I was eating like protein bars and waffles. No gym, barely eating. If I was eating, it wasn't good. I feel very uprooted from my life, my lifestyle. I like routine. I like eating the same thing every day and going to the gym at the same time every day. And I don't know, literally all of that was taken. Like all of that has just gone away, which it was going to regardless because I decided to move, but it just happened a little bit sooner than I would have expected. But it is Thursday. Tomorrow and Saturday, I'm gonna pack up the rest of my stuff and try to get in a workout at least one of those days. And then Sunday, I'm heading up to San Jose permanently. And I'm really excited and really, it's a very bittersweet feeling. I've been very like one emotion this whole experience, like this whole last month and a half, I've been like just almost no emotion towards it. I'm nervous for it to hit me, and I feel like it's gonna hit me at like the worst time possible. Like, I don't know, missing my hometown and my friends and family and stuff. But I mean, even if I end up, I don't know, unhappy, at least I tried, which I can't see myself ending up unhappy. So we'll see. Sorry, this is super boring. Like I literally have zero gym footage, zero like healthy eating footage, nothing. I haven't even weighed myself in like 2.5 weeks. So in other news related to this actual channel, why I started it, on the 1st of February, so right after I move, is when I'm supposed to start my cut. I don't think, despite the fact that I have barely really been eating the last couple of weeks, I don't think I've really lost any weight. I feel like I've stayed pretty much the same. So yeah, I feel like my body hasn't changed really in the last couple of weeks. I think if I continued this, obviously it would and it would get to me. But since I know that there's like an end goal here, there's an end date, it's been fine. It hasn't been messing with me. So we'll see how that goes in a new city, new friends, new job. Maybe not being around restaurant food will help me. I'm not really sure. My other job is still gonna be in a gym, so that's gonna be good. You know, can't really let myself go if I'm gonna be working as a trainer, because then like, who's that gonna motivate? Anyways, my camera is overheating. I always end the video like that. My camera is overheating, whatever. I don't know what.
This is weird. It is February 14th, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. 2:45 p.m. I'm currently at work. Should not be doing this, so I have to do this quickly. But I just brought my camera to work with me. I don't know, just on a whim this morning, because I was like, oh my God, ever since I moved. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. What's been going on? I moved to San Jose. I'm officially here. So I've been living here since January, like 30th. I want to say 29th, 30th. So it's been about 2.5, 3 weeks now. I don't even know at this point. It's been a little while, but I have not been following through with my filming, editing, anything. For a while, I was in this like weird period where I wasn't even really able to go to the gym. So I was eating like crap. Like, I don't know how else to put it. I was eating like crap. I felt like I had ruined pretty much all of my progress, and that I was just like falling back into like my old ways, I guess. But I knew I was so antsy because I knew that it wasn't gonna be like a permanent thing. It was just me getting adjusted to an entirely new life. But I wanted to make this video just to kind of discuss like why I've been away and why my mental state has been even more away than I've been more away mentally, I think, than physically. I've just been not even thinking about filming or editing or anything, but I have been going to the gym, and I actually took footage for the first time in a very long time. But yeah, that's what's been going on. I don't know how to feel right now. I'm really happy. I'm just confused. I'm at a weird crossroads right now, so I have to figure out what I'm doing. But fitness is my number one. But yeah, I feel like I made it sound a lot more depressing than it is. I'm actually really happy, but I'm just, I feel like an alien. On that note, I'll see y'all later.